Hello and welcome back to 5D Chess. You guys still seem to like it. I still enjoy playing it. So let's get into some puzzles to start off with today. We've done quite a few of these at this point. We've done about half of the puzzles. And I guess we're going to back rank basics, the mate in one. Okay, so mate in one here. I mean, in normal chess, you just put the rook here and you win. Let's see if that's the case here. Indeed. Very simple checkmate. King's on the back row, trapped by the pawns, so if you just block his place, then he's dead. Not a problem. Back rank basics 2. Mate in 2. Okay, again, extremely simple. Rook goes here. Bishop blocks. Rook takes bishop. And we've won. And honestly, this is just like normal chess at this point. I wonder if in some of these more complex ones we get to actual like time travel shenanigans. I guess we'll see. Very simple. We take the rook, we go back in time. Wow. You know, I'll be perfectly honest, I did not anticipate the king switching dimensions. My plan did not account for that. Okay, plan number... different one. What if we go here? Okay, well you went back in time. Ah, but now I back rank mate you. And guess what? You're pinned. Pinning the king to the king works every time. Back rank basics 4, mate in 3. Okay, I've got an idea. We'll start by checking the king. Okay, makes sense. Now, we move the rook here. As kind of a stalling move. Well, actually this probably isn't going to work. My idea was I put the rook there, and then like king maybe moves, and I can go to where the king was, but that isn't gonna happen, is it? If I just straight up go here, then I just get straight up captured. What if I went back in time, though, eh? Oh yeah, I can go back in time. And what are you gonna do about that, king? I mean, that's an option, but again, you are pinned. After I make a move on this board as well. Huzzah. There we go. Alright, and that's all we needed to know about the back rank, apparently. Queen tactics 1, mate in 1. Let's go. So is it just this? Simple. That's how it works in normal chess. Queen tactics 2, mate in 2. If I start with a check... that doesn't help. Unless I go back in time. But I don't think that actually helps either. At least not in this particular case. Oh. What? Oh, I was checking the other king from the other place. Okay. That's one way to do it. Queen tactics 3, mate in 3. Oh, we gotta make a queen, clearly. And we win. Easy. Okay, queen tactics 4, mate in 2. We could go here, this'll fork the king and the knights. But I can go back in time now, though. Oh, I got captured by knights. Okay. I could go there. Oh wow, I got checkmated. Okay, well, Okay, clearly we need to put him in check at the very least. Like this. And I'd love to go like there. But you get captured, so... Like, clearly it's not just like, go here. Right? Because then the king just moves out of the way. Like, we need to find a way to check an old king. If I was here... Ooh, I actually like this idea. Okay, so we go there. Now we go here, and we're going to go there. There we go. Because you are checking a king in the past, and you're protected by a queen in the present. There we go. Not as difficult as I made it out to be. King tactics, Maiden 1. And clearly I can't just go here. Yeah, clearly. Oh, I've got this king too. And again, clearly I can't just do that. What if I, like, went here? That makes a new timeline. Then I go here and make another new timeline? That doesn't help at all. If I go there... That does... Wait a minute. Then I go here... And I lost. So, what do I need to do to win here? I need to be somewhere where I'm going to get a king in the past in check with a king. Seems like utter nonsense. So I can check a king with a king, but only if the king I'm checking is one from the past relative to the king that's doing the checking. I think. Or maybe it needs to just be checking a king on an inactive board? That might be it? I don't understand this at all. I got nothing. Wait, what? That worked? How? Oh, you're checking, like... a bunch of kings. Hadn't considered that. King tactics 2. Maiden 1. It's a lot of kings. What if I go there? That might help. It did help. Wonderful. Because the king from the bottom board is checking the king on the top board. Great. King tactics 3, Maiden 1. If I go there... Well, there's a king there now. I don't think that helped, though. Obviously, I can't go there, because I'm getting captured by a pawn. I would love to do like that. But that doesn't actually help me at all. Kings are tough to check with. What if I put a king there? Oh, great. You're getting checked. But, what if I put a king there? Ah! I like it. That works, apparently. Okay, that is probably enough puzzles for now. Let us get back and play some verses. You know what? It's time to try against a strong AI. We'll go with the balanced strong AI, and we'll start with a standard match. Okay, the AI is strong here apparently, so we need to, be good. We'll start with a classic opening where we can fianchetto our bishop right behind a pawn. That's, of course blocking it, because why not? Well, why not is that's a pretty terrible way to do things in chess. Let's open up an attack on their bishop. We will take that attack. curious. Wait, how was that a check? Oh, that's how that was a check. Gotcha. Let's advance a pawn. Well, that's certainly a way to play this. Let's take with the queen. That'll give greater pressure than taking with the knights. Okay, we'll just take their other queen then. And while that's going on, let's see what we can do over here. We can advance this pawn forward. Apparently I'm in check by a king. Or not a king. Of course my king is in check, but it's a bishop that is checking me. But we will just take the bishop like so. And over here, I don't think we've done... They haven't played on this board in the future yet. Shame, a real shame. Let us see what we can do. We can go right here. And I think that's fine. Interesting. If we check you here, while at the same time checking you here, I've got a good feeling about this. Alright! We won against a strong AI, apparently. On a normal game, too. Alright, yeah, because you're checking a couple of kings, and you are checking a single king. And actually, the reason it was important to check on both boards at the same time is I'm pretty sure this knight... Yes, if we had only checked on the top board, this knight at the bottom board would have been able to come up and take the queen. But since we are checking on both boards, they weren't able to defend against both threats, apparently. Yeah. Alright. Well, that was pretty nice. Let's see what else to do. We'll go for a standard princess now. Alrighty. I like the bishop opening. We'll change it slightly, though. We'll actually not block our bishop in this time. I'll go for the take. I feel like I'm getting better at this. Or faster, at least. Yeah, you can't really do that, can you? I will put a bishop there instead. Uh-huh. Interesting play. Let's take your pawn. No, that's a terrible idea. There's a knight right there. Let's castle. Okay, yeah. Gotta defend the pawn. Take. Oh, you took my princess. Drat. Can we salvage this by maybe going into the past? Probably not. Let's see. No. There's not a good move on this board. Well, actually. You're targeting the pawn now. But you're not gonna get, just to be clear. Because if you were to take an action, then it would have been bad. Let's back up our rook. Trap that pawn. Take. Yeah, this is not looking good. I will not deny that. It looks pretty bad. Here, we'll take here. I wasn't ready for that. Drat. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm losing this game. I've resigned myself to this fate. But hey, we can take this pawn at least. For no material benefits. Fork. That's something. Yeah, this game is over. Yikes. That was bad. I got too overconfident there, and I was playing too fast at the beginning. We got to think about what's going on. We got to play an excessive game. Okay. Well, let's start by advancing a pawn like so. And we advance here. Yeah, that's not bad. But we could take with the king. Let's go back in time and take here with this king. Okay. Now what? How does this help us? Well, we can... Well, let's take you. Okay, we've got a check situation. That's fine. Take with the king. That's alright. Over here, we take you. Apparently I lost. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. I was way too active with my kings in this game.